I want to take a moment and share with you a couple of tips, and we have a couple of things in the UVision 3D software which are kind of neat, and most people forget that these tools come with your UVision 3D software. I'm going to show you a picture import here. We're going to bring it in as a photo and make sure this is clicked on picture. Click next and get into a file here. We'll pick just a blank house and click next, next, and finish. And for those of you who have seen this in my 4-minute landscape video, know you can just import a photo, sink it into the ground, scale it, and then begin to landscape in front of it in 3D. Now, when you go to show this, you want to make sure that you want to change this rotate to face viewer. Just unclick it so that it remains static in the 3D software. As you notice, this whole sky area here looks a little bit artificial, and it doesn't look that nice in the UVision 3D Creator. It'd be nice if you could make this all transparent. Well, there's a tool that comes with the UVision, and it's called the Picture Editor, and you'll find it when you go to your UVision 3D menu. You'll see the landscape photo and UVision Picture Editor. That's all in your UVision 3D Landscape Creator 2018 package. Open up UVision Picture Editor, and right away we're going to open up a file. We're going to bring in that same house that we chose earlier out of my list here, just a blank house. Click open. What we want to do next is remove the sky area, perhaps this little fence area. You don't have to worry about all this out front here because that gets sunk into your 3D base plane, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. And the shrubs, you're not going to be able to chop those out of there without having to do a lot of copy and pasting and kind of rebuilding the house. So you'll have to leave those shrubs in, but for the purpose of this lesson and purpose of this particular project where we're going to show a hardscape plan, it's not really a problem to leave those in. This little tool here, this little magic wand, if you click on it and you go into the white area, you'll see some red lines appearing. So what I suggest is, because it's didn't quite go right around everything, I'd reverse that, and then I'd change my tolerance maybe to something like 24. I click on it, and now it has captured the majority of the white area. To continue selecting, hold the Shift key down and select other little areas, and you'll keep selecting areas in here and over here by the fence. We'll select that and get as much of that area as you can so it looks realistic, not too much white sky left in the transparency. And can be a challenge, but you can also zoom in to make that a little bit easier so you can see what you're doing here. Once you have that, just push the delete key and you'll now have a transparent background in behind your image. All you do now is you go in and save as. Make sure that you change this JPEG over to Targa, the TGA file extension. It's recommended for best quality, and it will maintain your transparent background, which is what you want. So we're going to call this file with the word transparent so we know what that file is. Click Save, and then we just go over to our UVision 3D software, and we'll go to Tools, Picture Import, next, Picture Import, And we'll locate that blank house with the transparent background. So here we are. And we'll click on that and open that file. You'll notice the black area is transparent. Click next and finish, and you'll be able to import your house. So now you have the same house, and I will sync it into the grade as well. Make sure you turn off this rotate to face viewer, and now you have both houses side by side. You want to make sure you scale it properly. You can do that by the measurements in the grid and a known measurement on the house, and just enlarge that. When you enlarge it, you have to resync it into the grid again. And now the background here looks a lot more natural, which is kind of nice, because sometimes you can go in and I'll pick landscape, pick a plant. You can actually take a tree, put it behind the house, and grow it up above the house a little bit further away. So it creates that more natural feel or look. That might be a bit close, but you can create an environment that is much more natural.